Hi YouTubers, hi co-creators, hope you guys are all doing well. I'm on day 49. Everything's going amazing. I think I'm manifesting some amazing interpersonal relationships because I've changed my attitude a lot towards others. I've never been a judgmental person, but I've just been extremely forgiving automatically if somebody says something that is offensive, whether or not they were intending to hurt me. I'm letting it slide, and I'm not letting my energy be sucked into that. I did a little bit last night, and it really was overpowering, and I hadn't done that in a while, and I just realized that my body is rejecting that. So I'm really happy. I'm in a new mindset personally. Food-wise, I lost no gaining. I lost 2 pounds last week, which is not much, but I have to say it was effortless last week. It just flew off. I have no idea how I did it because in my excitement of going home, I've just been concentrating on shopping and really not concentrating on working out. But it still came off, so it's amazing. I have to say, diet-wise, though, I'm on a high-protein diet right now and eating lots of fish and chicken fillets, chicken breasts, grilled, steaks, and I have no desire to eat meat anymore at all. And now every time I eat it, I think I feel sick to my stomach, and it's weird. Like every time I'm like cutting a piece of chicken, I feel like I'm killing the chicken. It's weird. I don't know if anyone's ever experienced this, but there was that show Oprah had with Kathy Freston, I think her name is, and it's about soulful eating and being aware of what you're ingesting and where it comes from and just the pain associated with that. And it's stuck in my head, you know? So I'm even more excited to get on the Master Cleanse. I feel like I have to rid my body of toxins. So when I go home, I believe early next week, that's when I'm going to start my Master Cleanse. Very excited about that. So that aside, I have 2 little stories to share because I was watching Mimi's video. Mimi, if you're watching, hi, I think you're amazing. I was watching some of her videos and she was talking about a job she manifested, and I was just so inspired by it, and it just left me so mindful and appreciative of the stuff that happened to me. So I'm passing it on. I'm going to share it with you, some of the manifestations that I brought to life much long before I even was aware of the law of attraction or the secret. 2 things. Number 1, my car. My car, the one I'm driving right now, about 12 years ago, it was my cousin's 21st birthday, and her parents made a very big show of buying her a car. It was a white little car and very beautiful, luxurious, whatever. And it was I just kind of felt like, why can't I have that? You know, when you have, maybe I was jealous, I don't know, but ever since then, I've had this car, this white car, a specific brand, specific model for the past 12 years in my head. Not that I could never buy it, I guess I could have if I really wanted to, but it just never fell into place. Well, a year ago, that's the car I got, and it was I didn't even realize that that's the car I had ended up getting until I was riding, and I remembered going back to thinking about the car my cousin had. I'm like, wait a minute, I just got it. And this was something reoccurring very frequently. I'd always thought about what would it feel like if I got myself that car. And I finally did, 12 years later. There's that, and there's another one. At my old job where I used to work, or a great group of people, and somebody would do a coffee run every morning. We'd just take turns. So one morning, I would come in super early, and I was dying for coffee. I just couldn't leave the office. So finally, my colleague who was doing the round that morning came in, and he's like, the usual orders, you know? But for some reason, he forgot what I ordered. Everyone usually takes their coffee black, where I used to work, and I would order the mochaccino, the sweet kind, and they wouldn't like it. They didn't understand why I liked that. But anyway, so that's what I got. I was a girly girl. And so it's a decaf mocha latte. That's what I ordered, and everyone else ordered, the straight coffee, right? So he goes, and I remember just tasting the coffee, before it even came. I was so excited about having my cup of coffee that morning. So just thinking about it, then he came, took the order, went. When he came back, he's like, oh, I forgot your order. I'm so sorry. And I'm like, oh, you forgot my order? How could you forget my order, you know? He's like, I couldn't even remember the name of what you wanted. I didn't even think of telling him because I couldn't remember it. So he came back with 4 cups of coffee. Everyone got theirs. And he sits down at his desk, and as he takes a sip of his coffee, he spews it out oh, what is this? And we're all looking at, what's your problem? And he's like, this is so sweet. What is this that I'm tasting? And so I smelled it, and it smelled like my mocha latte, and then I sipped it, and it was my mocha latte. And I was like, this is my drink. You got me my drink. And he was so confused. He was so shocked. He didn't remember what I had ordered or what I had wanted. He didn't even order it. He came back. He said, I ordered 4 black coffees. He's like, that's what I ordered. I have no idea how I got you your mocha latte, but that's what I got. How weird is that? I'm still to this day weirded out by that story. And I guess I just visualized it or wanted it badly enough that somehow the universe made it happen. And it's still like, I still get, you can't see my shivers, but I get goosebumps. Anyway, so that's my story for today. And 6 minutes. I'm so sorry. I love you all. I love your messages and your words of support. You guys are insane. I wish I could like come out, like jump out. Anyways, wishing you guys all the best. Have a fantastic day. I'm on day 49, and there's still more to come. So hang on for the ride. Bye, guys.